go. Mind your backs. What?
Yeah. Who said that?
Oh dear. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Baby Boo Monkey. I didn't see you there.
Oh, it's okay. I was just preparing for a new lesson. Lesson? Did you say lesson? Yes.
A lesson! I love lessons. Teach me the lesson.
Okay, Byron. We are learning about Unit 5.
Now, I am going to say something important to the family, so please listen up. Ready? Let's start. Dear family, your child is beginning a new unit on time. You can help your child link the time concepts learned in school with the real world. Together, look for clocks in your home. You might search for watches, alarm clocks, digital clocks, and clocks on appliances. Talk about time throughout your family's day. For example, you could point to the clock during breakfast and say, "We usually eat breakfast at this time. It is 7:30 a.m." In this unit, your child will learn to tell time to the hour, half hour, and 5 minutes. Your child will practice writing the time. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me. Thank you. Sincerely, Baby Boo Monkey. Because I was speaking the whole time. Trot! Ooh. Wait, these are clocks?
Yes, they certainly are. This is an analog clock. What is an analog clock? That's a good question, Byron. You know, there's always plenty of time to look at the vocabulary words. An analog clock is a round clock. It doesn't have to be round. It could be square or whatever shape it is, but it has to have all the numbers in that shape-like way like this, and it has to get at least 2 hands. Oh, right. That's right. And then this is a digital clock. But it doesn't have all the numbers 1 to 12. What does a digital clock mean? Ah, a very good observation. Well, let me teach you what a digital clock is. A digital clock is very, very different compared to an analog clock, which you said was right. This clock does not have the numbers 1 to 12, and it's not even in a circle like this one. It's in a rectangle. So what makes it so digital? Ah. Well, you see the number 12? That number represents the hours. And do you see the number 30? It represents the minutes. Oh, yeah. So it's a special kind of clock. Even though it does not look like this clock, it can still tell the time. That's right.
And guess what, Byron? What? They, of course, fit into the family of clocks. Oh, clocks. George, what's a clock? That's a very great question. Darn. A clock is a tool that we use to measure time. Describe some clocks that you have seen. What clocks have you seen before, Byron?
Okay, well, I have seen clocks on watches. I have seen a couple clocks on my phone. They're helpful to tell the time. Oh, I saw another clock.
Where did you see that clock?
I'll show you.
Whoa! Wow! sets to the right time. Looks like this clock's busted. Don't worry, at least you found a clock. That's the very least of this part. Come on, Byron, let's go. Ow. You okay? Yes, I'm definitely okay. I'm more than okay because I have seen one last clock. Really? Where? Well, our old pal, Old Timer, of course. Did somebody call my name? Old Timer! Aw, I missed you. I thought you were dead. No, I died at chapter 18 at Omnom's Gold, though. But then I revived. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's been a while since I've watched my own movie of Omnom's Gold. You mean Omnom's own movie? Oh, yeah, his. Oh, guys, this unit is one of my favorite units of all. What? Well, look at me. Oh, you're a clock. Your favorite unit is time. That's right. It is time. I love clocks, especially clocks like me. I am able to tell the time to the hour, half hour, and 5 minutes. Don't worry, Byron. I can help you any time. Get it? Any time? That's funny. Oh, I forgot to ask you. What do these numbers stand for? That's a very good question, Byron. So, all of these numbers are written on this clock. Remember that digital clock we saw? Yeah. Look, Old Timer has some digital doors. But they're not digital numbers. No, they're not, Byron. But it looks like a digital clock because it has a colon between two numbers. Do you notice that? Oh, I didn't notice the colon over here. That's how it is a digital clock, even without digital numbers. That is right, but they mostly do have digital numbers. Ooh, but I don't. Yeah, we know. These numbers represent the hours and the minutes. Wow, very cool. An analog clock has a long hand that is the minute hand and a short hand that is the hour hand. Circle the hour hand on each clock. Okay, Byron, where do you see the hour hand? Oh, let me see. The short hand is the hour hand. This one is the hour hand. That's right, Byron. Old Timer, can you demonstrate your hour hand? Of course. You see, my hour hand is small. It is the slowest moving arrow because this long minute hand has to catch up with it to make 1 o'clock, like I just did here. That's why the hour hand moves the slowest, because the minutes are catching up with the hours. In other words, there are 60 minutes in 1 hour, which means it takes a while. That's why it's moving so slow. Look, time's flying. Look, it's nearly passing by. 5 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Is this the hour hand? No, Byron. This is actually the minute hand, the longer one. Oh no, I got it wrong. Don't cry, Byron. What's wrong? I got the answer wrong. Don't worry if you get something wrong. We are still learning, remember? Oh, yeah, right. We're still learning. Silly me. This is the hour hand. That is right. Looks like you just need a teeny bit more practice with clocks. Yeah, I do.
This is definitely the hour hand. I know it. That's right. Now circle the minute hand on each clock. Minute hand, minute hand, minute hand. Wow, you're good with minute hands and a bit with hour hands. Good job, Byron. This long blue hand I have is my minute hand. It represents my minutes. And each time the arrows move, my numbers move. Look, the blue numbers move when the blue arrow moves because the minutes are ticking every 60 seconds. In other words, there are 60 seconds in a minute. Ding! Wow. Oh, time is amazing. Yes, Byron, it certainly is. Look at that red knob, Byron. Without my help, can you guess what it's for? I don't actually know what the red knob is for. You know what? Let me try to turn it. Come on, kids. Help me turn the knob. Put your fingers out and turn, turn, turn. That's it. Keep turning. Turn, turn, turn. One more time. Turn, turn, turn. Ding. Letters? What letters are they? P and M. Right. But why are the letters P and M next to the digital numbers? Baby Boo Monkey. We use PM for the hours after 12 o'clock noon and before 12 o'clock midnight. 9 o'clock p.m. is 9 o'clock in the evening. Oh, that's what those letters stand for. Uh-huh. Now, I'll show you another surprise. AM this time. What does that stand for? We use AM for the hours after 12 o'clock midnight and before 12 o'clock noon. 9 o'clock AM is 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that's like when we both wake up early and start brushing our teeth. That's right. Whoa, okay, I'm ready for more. Suppose the time is 4 o'clock a.m. Old timer, don't you mind? Hold on, sorry. There we go. Is it 4 o'clock a.m.? You guessed it. 4 o'clock a.m. Good job. Hey, what's happening? It looks like the electrical circuits are coming loose. Baby Boo Monkey, what happened to the lights? Oh, I see now. Every time we choose a different time, night and daylight change. Look, it is 4 o'clock in the morning, which means it's dark. But in the morning, it's bright outside and we brush our teeth. I know, Byron, but too late in the morning, like 4 o'clock a.m., will result in a dark sky. You don't want to wake up that early. You would be super tired and groggy, like, So, in my theory, I predict 4 a.m. will be dark. Now, the part of the day is morning, like I said, because it is 4 o'clock a.m. And the activity, of course, like I also said, would be sleeping. Suppose it's 12:30 p.m. Old timer, would you mind doing the magic? Sure. Hold on tight. Here we go. Uh-oh. I think the lights are turning back on again. I see the lights. They're turning back on. They're turning back on. Whoa. That's because Old Timer is changing the time to the morning that's bright. Now, is it 12:30 p.m.? Well, it is 12:30, but let's look at the letters. Is it p.m.? Nope, that's a.m. Oh no, a.m., which means it's dark again. Oh, we're back to the dark morning where we started. I guess 12:30 a.m. is as dark as 4 o'clock a.m. What can we do now? Well, easy fix. We can just turn the knob. Well, I know you can't see, unless you can, but you can't. But I can read it's p.m. Oh, phew. It's 12:30 p.m. So, the lights are turning back on again. Huh? I think I shouldn't ride that undertow. Now it's 12:30 p.m. Ow! There's sun in my eyes. It's definitely light outside. It's the afternoon because it's p.m. And you are eating lunch at that time because even though it's past 12 o'clock noon, you would not be immediately finished. So at 12:30 p.m., you would still continue eating your lunch if you're not done yet. And then 9 o'clock p.m. Get ready, Byron. It's gonna get dark again. Ah! Phew. Okay, boys. It's officially 9 o'clock p.m. Which means the lights are off again. The lights? Then it's definitely dark when it's 9 o'clock p.m. Oh, there's a new word I didn't understand. Evening. That doesn't say evening. It says evening. Evening. Oh, this is the evening. Evening means it's a very late time in the afternoon where it becomes night and sunset breeze cools off and night air arrives. And you would probably be sleeping again at that time. Because if it's your kid's bedtime at 9 o'clock p.m., if 9 o'clock p.m. is their children's bedtime, Suppose you set your children's bedtime alarm for 9 o'clock p.m. When it's 9 o'clock p.m., your children will go to bed because that bedtime alarm is for 9 o'clock p.m. Old timer, lights back on, please. Of course. Clear as daylight. Uh-oh, incoming camera! Oh, ouch. Oh. Hey, is everybody okay? Oh, wait. Where did we go? Oh. Byron! You look very big! Phew, that's better. Oh. For each activity, circle the most appropriate time. Brush your teeth in the morning. I know, 7:30 a.m. That's when we get up in the morning to brush our teeth. That's right. Eat dinner at night at 6 o'clock p.m. 12 o'clock noon, you would be starting lunch. And at 5 o'clock a.m., you would be sleeping. Yeah, that makes sense. Watch an afternoon movie. Ooh. Definitely not 3 o'clock a.m. You would be sleeping by then. Well, your parents wouldn't because, okay. Some debate that it is 6 o'clock p.m. because even though it's afternoon, some debate that you only watch movies at night, but you don't have to watch movies at night because 6 o'clock p.m. is in the evening, which is almost night. It's actually 2 o'clock p.m., which means if you choose 2 o'clock p.m. or 6 o'clock p.m., you're right, as long as the appropriate time matches with the afternoon movie scenario. You don't have to watch it at night or in the evening, like at 6 o'clock p.m. You could watch it earlier, at 2 p.m., to get it out of the way. So, just pick the answer you think is correct. Ooh. And so many more clocks. Oh, wait. Wow. Well, is this right? Hold on. I saw that familiar face before. Who is this? Puzzled Penguin! You're right! Oh, hello, guys. I am very confused at this problem today. Of course. What is it, Puzzled Penguin? Well, my teacher gave me homework, and I was supposed to write the correct time for one of my problems on my homework. I thought it was 5:55 because the hand was nearly pointing at the 5, and the minute hand pointed at the 11. 5 lots of 11 are 55, and I know that this was nearly pointing to 5. Did I make a mistake? Your work was so good, I can't even remember if you're wrong or not. Old timer? What is it? We need some help. Puzzled Penguin needs to do his last problem on his homework, and I don't know if he's correct. Well, we'll have to find out. Hang on tight, everyone, because I'm going to set the time to where the hands match on the clock. Huh. Here we go. So, Puzzled Penguin said his clock had its hour hand pointing to the 5. Is it pointing to the 5? Just like mine? Yes, it is. And he also said that his minute hand was at the 11. Is my minute hand at the 11? And is his at the 11? You betcha. That means I set up the right time. But is it 5:55? Let's find out. What does the digital clock say? 4:55. You're right. 4:55. Oh, but why was it 4:55? Well, because Puzzled Penguin, look, when I reach for 5:55, the hour hand is pointing to the 6 because you have to round your hour hand, or estimate as I like to call it, your 5 ticks. These are the 5 ticks. So, let's go back to your wrong answer, Puzzled Penguin. So, your hour hand was pointing at the 5. That was true, but you had to round it. Is it completely at the number 25, or is it just 1 tick short? You betcha! It's just 1 tick short. So, that 1 tick rounds down to what number? 4. You're right. So that's why it is 4:55. You don't have to use the same exact method like I did, but this is pretty related to what most kids would do. So, I'm sorry to say this, but you made a mistake. Oh, just as I knew it. I have to erase every mistake. That's right, Puzzled Penguin. You do have to erase every mistake. Because we are here to learn something new. Isn't that right, Baby Monkey?
Yes, that is totally right.
Would you look at that? You wrote the right time and completed your homework. Well done, Puzzled Penguin. Aw, thanks, guys. I wouldn't complete my homework without you. Aww. One last clock review. 7:15, 2:10, 6:05, and 1 o'clock. Eat dinner at 6:30 p.m. Ow! Darn. That was fun. Woohoo! Yeah! Bye! We'll see you later. Bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you later in the next video. Hello, parents. Meet me, Old Timer. I am Omnom's old time fortune, and I love time. I can even help my friends by telling time. Parents, you can ask your kids, or kids, you can ask your parents to shop for the Math Expressions Common Core Hooter Mifflin Harcourt Grade 2 Volume 2 book. Just make sure this book has this platypus in front of the cover with a kangaroo. Make sure it's the right book so that your child can have a right amount of fun with time. You will see how fast your child will learn once you purchase at least one of these books. Your child will be zooming through these problems, and solving these time concepts would be a breeze. And best of all, you could watch our videos anytime. Get it? Anytime. And anywhere. Just as long as you connect to the internet. But Apple Official Channel is a safe and fun channel. Educated for all ages. Houghton Mifflin Harcourt educated for grades K to 6. There's nothing better than a little bit of spark of mathematics to your day. Happy Pi Day, everyone. Wait, Pi? What day is it today? March 14th. You know how March is the third day of the month and it's the 14th?
Yeah. 3.14. 3/14/2023. 3.14. Oh my goodness, you're right.
It was Pi Day.
Well, I hope you have a safe, happy Pi Day. 3 March 14, the day, and 2023, the year. 3.14, 3/14.
Wow, how did you come up with that?
Practice. Farewell, friends. Until next time. Yeah, until next time. See you real soon. Byron, why did you throw the camera at me? Oh, terribly sorry. Bye. Ow. Okay, let's just end the video right now. Hey, guys. Right,